reportedly append their signatures to kick out the Cabinet Secretary for Investments, Trade, Industry, Moses Kuria, for planning to import the 10 million bags of maize, some GMOs, others organic. Pokot South Member of Parliament David Koseng, who is behind that push, has however said the plan also is pegged on whether or not the CS continues with that move or reverses it. Now, this comes as Kuria remained adamant that he will not back down from pushing to ensure no Kenyan dies of hunger. KTN's Emmanuel Toh reports.
The move to impeach the Cabinet Secretary for Investments, Trade and Industry, Moses Kuria, is gathering pace. Over 53 legislators from across the political divide have signed to have the CS out of office for importing maize into the country. Pokot South MP David Koseng, who is leading the exercise, is supposed to have at least 233 MPs, representing a two-third majority of the House. According to Koseng, the numbers have been overwhelming as the angry MPs want the CS tamed for his planned action.
He will be the first cabinet minister to leave office. And he might leave office before the end of this month or before Christmas.
Those thinking about maybe impeaching the cabinet secretary for trade and industry maybe are well informed, and we are waiting. Mine, I can only append signature if convinced that this is the best reason to have him impeached.
The ouster motion is, however, pegged on whether the CS continues with the importation of the maize or not. This comes as the embattled CS maintained he will not be cowed by the move and that he will remain on track to ensure the cost of living is low and that no Kenyan dies of hunger. Kuria, who is accompanying President William Ruto on an official trip to the Republic of South Korea, tweeted asking the voices against the importation to keep off politics. The importation of the 10 million bags of maize has also received more pressure from the opposition side, with Azimio Chief Legal Advisor Paul Mwangi now saying they have already submitted a petition in court stopping the lifting of the ban on genetically modified organisms, GMOs.
And the foundations of the case is because prior to this blanket approval by cabinet of all GMO products, there has existed since the year 2012 regime for regulating how GMOs enter into the country. And that is why we have challenged the removal of that regime.
The lawyer says the lifting of the ban and the subsequent importation of maize that has already docked at the port of Mombasa is an affront to the rule of law.
Interested parties have come in and they have answered to the petition. We have filed our submissions and the other group is going to be filing the submissions next week. And the case is going to be heard on the 15th of December.
Azimio leader Martha Karua has also poked holes on President William Ruto's move to lift the ban, arguing that the cabinet was not legitimate at the time. As the debate gathers momentum, CS for Agriculture Mithika Linturi continues to give the debate a wide berth. Emmanuel Toh, KTN News, Nairobi.